Good morning, students. The topic I am going to discuss today is classes inside classes or class inside class. I think it's better. Class inside class, or you can say nested class. Now, how to design this one? What about the previous content I have already discussed? Class. Suppose a simple class is there, employee. And then inside public, int. Suppose ID is there. Then character. Suppose I am entering name with the length of 20. After that, one more class is there. Suppose I am writing date here, and inside this again I am writing public, and the members are int. Suppose I am writing day, month, and year. Then close of bracket. Suppose I am writing here DOJ, and again close of bracket. Here I am writing E. Now what is the meaning of this? Basically, the target point is I have to display ID, name, and date of joining of employee. अब इसके लिए मैंने क्या किया, मैंने सबसे पहले एक क्लास बना ली एम्प्लॉय। उसके बाद उसके इनसाइड मैंने पब्लिक में दो वेरिएबल्स ले लिए, आईडी एंड नेम। दीज आर टू मेंबर्स। एंड उसके बाद मैंने क्या किया, यहां पे एक और क्लास बना ली, उसको डिफरेंशिएट कर दिया। डेट के इनसाइड मैंने डे, मंथ एंड ईयर ले लिया। अब क्लास के इनसाइड मैंने क्लास की डिजाइनिंग कर ली। अब मेन फंक्शन में क्या डिफरेंस होगा अगर मैं मेन फंक्शन की बात करूं? इसके बाद हम ट्राई करेंगे इसको देव C++ प्लेटफॉर्म में। अब मेन फंक्शन में इसको कॉलिंग करने के लिए मैं क्या करूंगा, यहां पे सबसे पहले मैंने बना लिया मेन, उसके बाद ये हो गई इसकी क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट, मींस स्कोप ऑफ द कंटेंट हो गया इसमें। यहां पे मैंने मेंशन किया सी आउट, यूजर की तरफ से एंट्री करवा ली, एंटर एम्प्लॉई आईडी। यहां पे एम्प्लॉई आईडी एंटर कर लिया, एंड CN। अब CN में क्या मेंशन करूंगा मैं, अब इसको चेक करते हैं। एम्प्लॉई आईडी, ई तो बनाया था ऑब्जेक्ट मैंने, और वेरिएबल का नाम था आईडी। अब यहां पे मैं क्या मेंशन करूंगा, ई डॉट आईडी। उसके बाद सी आउट, सेकेंड स्टेप इज एंटर नेम ऑफ द एम्प्लॉय, name of the employee, or enter employee name. You can write here end line. Then inside CN, what you can write, let us check that. E is the object and the variable is name, and simply you can write here E dot name. Now the next 3 points are important. See out, अब जो क्लास के इनसाइड क्लास है उसके डेटा को हमने असेस कैसे करना है, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट। दिस वन, सपोज आई हैव टू असेस डे, मंथ एंड ईयर, देन व्हाट आई हैव टू डू, I have to write E dot doj dot day like this. I have to write like this. Now what is the meaning of this? E stands for object of employee, and we have to assess the data of date, this class. We have to assess the data of this class, and the object of this class is doj, and we have to target E dot doj dot day. Okay, see out. Suppose day of joining means I have to enter all the three contents and line. First one is see out, enter day. You can write here and line. Then cn, here you can write E dot doj dot day like this. Similarly, you can enter the second data, see out, enter month of ज्वाइनिंग. अब मैंने एंटर कर लिया मंथ. यहां पे मेंशन करेंगे हम CN E डॉट DOJ डॉट मंथ. Similarly, the third part, see out, enter year of joining. अब मैंने एंटर कर लिया थर्ड पार्ट, ज्वाइनिंग कंटेंट का. यहां पे मेंशन कर दिया एंड लाइन सो दैट आई कैन डिस्प्ले द डेटा इन नेक्स्ट लाइन. CN यूजर की तरफ से एंट्री E डॉट DOJ dot year. These all contents are entry from the user side. Now, how to display the content? See out. In first step, I can write employee name. Suppose this one is the content, employee name, E dot name, then end line. After that, see out, here you can write employee ID, E dot ID, then end line. After that, see out, you can write here date of joining. Now what about date of joining? Suppose I am writing end line here. See out. First step is E dot DOJ dot day, then slash E dot DOJ dot month, then again slash, and then E dot DOJ dot year. You can display the content like this. This one is the display part. And what about this one? This one is the entry from user side, and this one is display. Now let's execute this content inside Dev C++ platform. Okay. Class employee, and inside this, in public, variables required are int ID, then in character name, and in square bracket you can give the size. Let the size is 15, 20, 25, whatever the data you would like to enter. Then again one class is required. Name of the class is date. Then in public, you can write here int day, then month and year. These are the three parts, and here you can write date of joining, and in the end of class you can write E. Now what is the meaning of this? E is the object for class employee and DOJ is the object of class date. Here you can mention object of class date, and here you can write object of class employee. And after designing this one, you can enter the data from user side. Cout, suppose I am writing employee name or enter employee name. Okay. Then end line, then cin. Here you can write e dot name, then cout. Inside cout, second step is enter employee ID. Here you can place end line so that we can print the data in next line. Cin, then e dot ID, then cout. Here you can write date of joining, enter day, month and year. Here you can write end line. Like this one. In single step you can enter the data also. Cin, then e dot doj dot day, then e dot doj dot month, then e dot doj dot year. This one is the data. Now how to display the data? Display of data, and this one is entry from user side. Entry from यूजर साइड. ओके, अब डेटा को हमने करना है डिस्प्ले. डिस्प्ले करने के लिए वी हैव टू यूज ओनली cout. cout, first of all, employee name. Okay, you can write here e dot name, then end line. Again cout, you can write here id, e dot id, whatever the variable declared by you, you can place that name. Then cout, here you can write date of joining, end line, then cout, you can write here e dot doj dot date dot day. After that slash, then you can write e dot doj dot month, then again slash. Here you can write e dot doj dot year. Third part, end line. Now execute the program. Now this one is the data entry from user side in nested classes. Employee name, suppose I am writing Preet, then employee ID, let 56 is the employee ID, date of joining, enter day, let 11, month is 7th, and year is suppose 2005. Okay, let us check the output. Employee name is Preet, ID is 56, and DOJ, date of joining, that is 11/7/2005. You can display the data like this. Hope you understand the contents of classes within classes. Now the topic I will discuss in the next video is about methods. Till now we are not discussing about the methods. We are discussing about the variables only. Now how to design the method and how to call that particular method inside a main function, I will discuss that topic in the next video. Thanks for watching.